and welcome to my screencast. The web-based tool that I'll be introducing here is Storyjumper.com. This website can be used to create books, but also read books that are written by other students or other teachers or anyone that uses this site. There are plenty of books to read from, such as the ones here, or there's always more that can be searched for here. To begin, we're going to log in or either sign up if you don't have an account. I'm going to log in. It is free for an account, so anybody can do it. And then as you log in or sign in, we come to our home page here. Here is where your books will be kept, ones that you're making. So this one I'm in progress, which I'll come back to later. Or if you're using this in your classroom, you can have your children or your students start here at the Make New Book, which again I'll come back to in a moment. Here are books that children can take a closer look at. There's plenty more to choose from or to read from. These are the editor's picks, so these ones are safe normally for your children to read and look at. There's always a recently published author to take a quick look at too, and if you like any books, you can always have the option of liking them, and they'll show up here in your own library that you can always refer to, or your children may be able to have that choice also. So here I'm going to start with Make New Book. And it gives you a template. There are a couple of templates that you can choose from, but I'm going to always start with the blank because it has more freedom for creativity. So that's what I started with when I created this book called Me and My Dog. Here, because it's in progress, it wants me to finish it up, or you can share it. It wants me to pick or choose something to do, but I'm going to edit it to take a look at the features that come with it. So here is the front page. I just clicked that because it says front cover, and it brings you to this page. The way that I added this text is the text boxes were already there. So these text boxes will come with your cover. They will always be there. So you will have one here and one here. Well, this is for the author and this is for the title. So I added my title in, and I could have the options of any text, size, color, boldness, italicize, and underline, and then I added the author's name, which was me. I also had the option of adding these, which are called props, which is over here on the left-hand side. I just simply clicked on it and scrolled down and went to choose one. I could also type in girl, but that's the character I was looking for, and it comes up with a lot more options also. And I just click on one of them, and it shows up in the menu screen that's over on my left, and I just click, and she shows up on my page. And that's how I did that. I could also click on photos, and that I could search for photos, so I'm going to look up dog. And same thing, just click on one of these, and it will show up. And it's going to ask me, do you want to use your photo as a scene or a prop? And we'll use it as a prop. And then we'll crop it and resize it so that we can fit it to the page. When it asks me if it wants it as a scene is the background drop. So here, I can change the background with a scene, or I could change the color, like so, and so on. Next, moving on, we have the dedication page, and as many pages as you would like. These background pictures are scenes, which can be found here on the left-hand side underneath props. You can pick a scene or to search for more scenes. And now to add text, I'll just click text and box will pop up. Or I can choose from one of these options also. And as you're teaching your children, you can show them how to add pages, delete pages, which is here. So say I don't want page number 4, I'll just hit delete. And it's asking me, are you sure you want to delete this page? You'll say yes, okay. And so to add a page, say I want to add a page here. There it goes, simple as that. And then the back cover. Now, when you're all finished your book, you're going to want to first save and exit if you're in progress. But say that I'm finished, I'm going to hit share. Then it's going to bring me down to these options. For your students, I would recommend using this link, which you can copy, and then which will be as simple as emailing it to you. Your students will do that, and then you'll have a way of looking at the book that they created. And then you can make a classroom library. There's lots of different options that you can do with that. So there it is. Thank you for listening.